finally we... Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, I was about to start. Oh, but you interrupted. Okay, finally, we have a good guy on our side. Someone stood up to the plate. Someone is a high-level person, a CEO of a major Canadian company, is standing up for our rights. It's amazing to see. But before we get into that, okay, I do got to do my due diligence. I don't do this enough, and I apologize. I'd like to give a huge thank you to all the channel members. So I don't really know how to show people out yet. We're gonna work on this. Let's see. We've got if I flip the screen, here is the list of the oldest channel members, not by age but by time. 3 months. HL Vargas, Pirate Stringer, Lee Henriksen. Thank you very much for being some of the oldest members of the channel, and some of the newest. We've got that name. We've got that name. We've got some great people here. And then also we've got donation of the week, donation of the month, dude. I haven't had his permission to say his name, and I don't actually have the permission to say any of the channel members' names. Whoops. Donation of the month, bro, goes, I can't say his name because I didn't ask permission yet, but it was a $500 PayPal. There's a PayPal link in the description. Dude, I don't expect nothing at any time. It's just there. I make my videos, okay? I have fun doing this. I love getting in the comments. I love doing the live streams. I was blown away. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Where'd my dog go? She left. She's like, I don't care about this. The video we've got today is extremely important. So, as you know, every single company in Canada is like, nah, you're not quadruple vaxxed, you're not a vax addict, you're not allowed to enter. No way, Jose Joseph. You're not quintupled vaxxed, then you're not allowed to fly. No way. You're not. Show your arm, bro. Take the shots right now. 6 needles. Take it right now. And then you can board the plane. No. Okay, so who do you think stood up? Well, it's probably in the title and thumbnail, so that's a stupid question. Here we go. Let's take a look, dude. Let's take a look. The freaking CEO, the CEO of WestJet, not an employee, not a shareholder, the CEO, the man, the myth, the legend himself. I'll be honest, I don't know who he was before this, and I'll be honest, I do not really like WestJet, okay? As a Canadian veteran, I like to go where my benefits kind of go a little bit further, right? Air Canada has decent benefits for veterans and stuff like that, right? You get like free, like I can bring like 6 bags with me, check luggage, it's free. It's on their website. I know it sucks, you got to pay. I don't have to pay. That's the perk, okay? WestJet, they don't really have that stuff, so I tend to not fly. WestJet's had a little bit of controversy back in the day. I tend to not fly WestJet when I can. Bro, take my money. Take my money, WestJet. I love you. Let's look at this guy's profile here. Look at that. That is the face of a legend. Where's he from? Alberta. Sorry, Flames. You guys lost to the Oilers. It's all right. Big Jesus is going to take us all the way. Look at that tweet, dude. Okay, we're going to read it together. Here we go. Look at that, 7,000 likes. Oh, 700 likes. This guy's he's going against the government, man. He's going against the government. It's awesome to see. Vaccine mandate for air travelers and employees needs to be dropped. That says something, dude. We're not talking about you and me. We're talking about the CEO of the company that flies the people. He's the face of WestJet. Okay, when WestJet has a press conference, when they have any sort of good news or bad news, he's the guy that they go to blame. He's the CEO, and he's saying this: vaccine mandate for air travelers employees needs to be dropped, as vaccines are not preventing the spreading of virus since Omicron. There is no more logic to maintain it. This isn't mis or disinformation. These are facts. It's literally in the documents, okay? It's literally in the CDC and the WHO. It's all there. This will also relax some of the operational challenges at the airports. Wow. There was no logic for mandates. It's crazy. This is wild. This is absurd. We got a CEO on our team, man. Oh, I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. Oh, today's a great day. Today's a great day. Maybe Canada will turn around, okay? This is the beauty of the ability of freedom of speech. You're going to start to attract people. Now, I'll be honest. When all this started, when all the mandates happened, okay, there was this huge suppression of everyone's voice. You weren't allowed to say the P word. You weren't allowed to say the V word. You weren't allowed to say, now I'm not talking about private parts. I'm talking about like pandemic and virus. You weren't allowed to say those things. Shh, don't tell YouTube. Okay, you weren't allowed to say any of those things online, and so people didn't want to talk about things. People didn't want to come together, and they didn't. Not that they didn't want to, but they couldn't. They couldn't talk about anything. Okay, and now you're seeing the more and more people like. I complied, bro. I complied. I wore a mask. Now I'll be honest. It was all right. I bought a nice bamboo reusable mask. I throw it in the washer. It was all right, man. I don't really mind it. You know, I got to like make funny faces under my mask. It was comfy. It was all right. But over time, it's like, okay, we're just doing it to do it, and it's not really doing much anymore. People haven't really had the ability to come together and be like, oh, you don't agree with this? I don't agree with this? It's like that Spider-Man meme where like 3 Spider-Mans are pointing at each other. People haven't had the ability to do that because there's been this huge separation. There's been a censorship issue, right? All these things. Now you got millions of Canadians that are showing up to freedom protests. They're showing up to stand up for our rights. Millions of Canadians, not hundreds of thousands, not your kooky uncle, not your tinfoil hat aunt, right? Millions of Canadians are getting up and they're standing up for freedoms. And so that's encouraging the big players, the CEOs, right? The companies now. Go woke, go broke. Go woke, go broke. We've seen this happen time and time again. And now you have smart people. Smart people. It's not a weird business move. It's not like he's trying to take a side on a political stance. It's just he's fed up, dude. He's fed up. And he knows that millions of people are going to have his back. And that they're going to support his decision. And that's what you're going to see. You're going to see some backlash. You're going to see some woke liberals. We need to wear 6 masks. Right? You're going to see that. And put the unvaccinated with the cargo. You're going to start seeing that stuff, man. And it's who cares? Because you're going to have millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people on Twitter. They're going to have the CEOs back. They're going to have WestJet's back. And now they're going to come up ahead of Air Canada, and Air Canada is going to look at the numbers and be like, oh, well, not only is that logical, but from a business perspective, that makes sense to reopen things to everybody. And this is how we're making this shift in Canada. This isn't just one tweet. No. This don't get this wrong. This is not just one tweet. This isn't just one person saying one thing. No. This is the shift. This is the thing that we need. This is the power play. Okay, we taking the lead now. That's what this is. You're gonna start seeing it with other companies. Mark my word. This week you're gonna start seeing it with other companies, other big companies in Canada. You're gonna start seeing this exact same thing where CEOs or high up executives are gonna be tweeting about this stuff. And next week, there's going to be way more pressure that are put on the Canadian government in order to lift all the restrictions. It's exactly what you're going to see. And the next time it goes to the House of Commons to vote for lifting the travel restrictions, it's going to get passed. And then we're going to go back to normal. Or maybe I'm just fantasizing. I could be delusional. Who knows, man? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I should be saying that stuff at the beginning. I should really start saying that stuff at the beginning. And I'll see you in the next one.
Sorry? I thought I was gonna make it through this, but I'm not. It hurts.
Emotional damage!